Okay, perfect. We got an invite. Yes. Saturn and Ecoline, these go in a totally different direction, both of those. Let's see what we get here. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm going with Saturn Systems here. And I'll just pass the first gen and play IO mining in Gen 2. It's also possible to play Ecoline with Protected Valley. But nothing else really is saying I should pick up Ecoline. So I'd go with these two to get some diverse production going later on the line. Yeah, I'm rushing through my games, really. This is already game 6. Should I pick up anything else here? But these power prod cards aren't that great. I mean, wave power can be played quite early in some cases. But fusion power, I don't see myself getting that down. Lightning Harvest also. I already have one power prod on Industrial Microbe, so it's not the end of the world. I think I'll pick up Protected Valley. Maybe I can play that later. Grab some nice bonuses off that. With some steel prod, I think that's okay. I think that's it, actually. Not interested in Search for Life. Already keeping 4 cards, don't need to pay another 3 just for a trashy science tag. Lightning Harvest requires too many science tags for my liking. Cloud Seeding is trash. Urbanized Area. That's a possibility, but that's rather a card that I'd pick up in the mid to late game. And Wave Power, yeah, I don't think so. I think I'm just sticking with these 4 cards. That's alright. And I definitely need to something more. It's quite cold in here. This fucking sweater. So, alright. So, what's the situation here? Papa de Azuka, or however you're pronouncing that name, he's leading our group. He played 5 games so far, won 3 and got second in 2. And then Jacob Cream, I think he's last in our group. Played 3 games so far, lost, got third in 1, got second in 2. Right, I'm 4th, played 5 games, won 2, got second in 1 and got third in 2. Yeah, I mean, this is not the most insane starting hand ever. I think IO mining, of course, is insanely good for Saturn Systems. And these 2 cards give me a steel prod, which is also nice, because that means I'm not only relying on titanium. But there's not much else going on here. Really, what you want for Ecoline is some tile placement cards for the early game. Stuff like Imported Hydrogen is really good. That places tiles and gives you plants as well. Or just cheap tile placement cards like Flooding or Natural Preserve, so you can convert your plants. Habs, yeah, Habs. Habs is probably the best card for Ecoline. Shuttles is stronger. No, not for Ecoline, but for I don't remember what corp I was. Forever a meme. I really need to make an emoji out of that. Okay, we're playing against Helion and Inventrix. Nobody kept an insane amount of cards, but of course Ecoline will draw 3 more. Alright, interesting stuff, interesting stuff. Okay, I'll just mute myself for... Alright, I'm back. Don't we have a... Oh no, I think it's just... Wait, don't we have a timer? Or am I stupid? Okay, looks like you can only see the timer after the first action. Yeah, I'll just pass here. I wanna open up the next gen. Oh, this is rough. Unimai or Helion. Unimai can be quite fun if you have the right cards for it, but if you don't, then it's the trashiest crop in the game. But Helion I also don't really like. Black Polar Dust. So he's starting off with an insane amount of cards. Yeah, nine cards. He just drew 5 cards. Really, really strong. Heat production and oceans are pretty much the stuff you want to get with Inventrix because so many great cards are locked on these 2 tracks. Great plant production cards. Like bushes, trees, kelp farming, algae. Okay. Passing down to Inventrix. Water splitting plant is scary, but I want to pick up tech demo here. I need some card draw, and I can pay for that with titanium later down the line. Also, he doesn't have power prod established yet, so yeah. There would be some more power prod. Yeah, I think I'll pick that up, especially because I just passed a bumper. Okay. Absolute trash cards here. Symbiotic can be nice if you have a good micro card, but I don't. Yeah, I think I'll just pick up these 2. More power prod can be useful. I'll end up with 45, 48. So I can play IO mining and nothing else after that. But I think that's alright. I would need to keep none to be able to play industrial microbes afterwards, but I definitely want to keep tech demo. So I can also keep peroxide. Let's just hope that none of these guys has AMC. That would be devastating. I think that's it for this gen again. But they first would need to get titanium prod before they can use that. I don't know what's wrong here, but I feel really cold. Let's not hope that I have the Rona. I don't know why I should get that. I never leave the house. And he just drew a card. He played Archaebacteria in the first gen. I really don't like these singular plant prod cards. If you can combine them with another singular plant prod card, and both of those don't suck, then it's alright. But just one plant prod is so bad on its own. Maybe he has something bigger in mind. Yeah, okay, it's not that bad to get AMC'd when I'm Saturn Systems, that's true. I lose a little bit of total production in exchange for a little bit more diverse production, I guess. Okay, so now both of these guys have heat prod. Helion actually has 6 heat prod already. He played that card right now. Is it carbonate processing? And then also black polar dust. Media group is really, really good. Passing up to Helion. I hope that he cuts plantation from Inventrix. Maybe Sabo wheels. That would be cool. Could use that on Inventrix after you playing Media Group. But I don't think it wheels. Probably Heather will wheel. But I could also imagine that he picks up Heather because he's Inventrix, he can play it earlier. But I don't think that will be the case. We need some good titanium targets. That's not a good titanium target. That's a good titanium target. But I don't know what to do with the plans I get with that. Could also pick up hired raiders and hit Inventrix. Yeah, let's pick up imported hydrogen. That's just more powerful of a card. Ooh, mining rights. How does that card pass to me? Okay. Let's keep that. Interesting. Mining right on the third draft. That's must have been some great cards. Oh, Sabo did wheel. Really cool. If I pick up all 3, I end up with 19. It's enough to play both of these cards, but none of these guys has Steel Prod yet. So I actually can't play Great Escarpment. But I could play Media, Sabo, Tech Demo, and then probably Industrial Microbes after that. So I'll probably do that. I intend to play imported hydrogen on the titanium ocean and then mining rights next to it. But I will do that next gen. I'd rather get some steel prod down now and hit Inventrix when he's in the early game. So after Media Group, I'm down to 13. Down to 15 after Sabo. -19, 13, 15. 15 minus 2 is 13, plus 3 is 16. That's then enough for plus 2 microbes. Okay, perfect. Judging on the group standings, that's why I want to hit Inventrix. I think he had quite a good start with his seed prod and his continuous card draw, and he has 12 cards on hand. And judging on the group standings, he's a pretty good player, so that's why I want to hit him with Sabo. Not to disrespect Japo, of course, yeah. Protected Tabs is a great card, especially if he has one plant prod. Wait, Ice Asteroid, okay. Let's get this down. This really sucks for him, of course, but I'm playing for myself, not for anyone else. Yeah, he has to pass now. And then there's tech demo. Let's rip that now. Ooh, advanced alloys. That's a great one. Also, quantum is good. I just say nothing. That's better. To stay quiet here. I think we drew some really good cards here. With mining rights, maybe I want to place mining rights then on steel because to get some more diverse production. Yeah, let's see. Can't do anything this gen. Yeah, both these cards were insanely good. Just true. Looking quite okay, actually. Quite a good start, I think. Should I pick up Asteroid? Yeah. Just so good with Titanium and Media Group down. Trans-Neptune Probe would be Science Tech, but maybe that wheels. Inventrix might be tempted to pick up Nitromos. Or Jacob might be tempted to pick up Nitromos. He has protected Hebs. Yeah, I guess Trans-Neptune could wheel. Yeah, to sum it up, I got IO mining with Saturn Systems and Media Group, Sabo, Tecto, Industrial Microbes. We also drew advanced alloys. So that's quite good. Plus Quantum, of course, also an insanely good card. We're playing against Inventrix and Helion. Pole Station will be huge for these guys later down the line. Passing down to Inventrix. Yeah, I don't want to pass Advanced Ecosystems. Such a good card. But Toll Station will be good for him. Yeah, I don't want to pass him that, actually. I'll turn him into Super Inventrix. And micromills is trash, so that decision was easy. Let's just hope that Trans-Neptune probe wheels. Yeah, now it's too hot in here. I'm getting old. Sadly, that's not the case. I'm inclined to just pick up Asteroid. I was counting my building tax, if it was worth it to pick up fuel generators. Only gets me up to 4 building tax though. Could also pick up advanced ecosystems. But let's see what we want to play this gen. We pick up 1 card, we're down to 25. I want to play advanced alloys, I want to play mining rights. It leaves me at 16. This costs then 6. So I'm down to 10. Yeah, I can pick up advanced ecosystems, no problem. Adaption tech would be another science tech for quantum upper, but I'm not that desperate to get such a shitty science tech just for quantum. If I had like anti-gravity on hand, then maybe. I'm 25. And I'll turn 26 this year, sadly. Then I'm closer to 30 than to 20. Which is devastating. Still feel like an 18-year-old. Okay. That to convert. Yeah, that's quite nice. I haven't decided yet where I want to place mining rights though. I don't think I want to get another titanium prod. Because I can't use Great Escarpment now, so I'd rather get a steel pod with it. So yeah, I'll place it here, I guess. Feel like I'm 19, except I'm actually 42. Yeah, that's the other way around. I'm not an old hack. What's the masculine form of hack? Isn't hack like an old lady? Or witch or something? Don't know if I want to play anything else here. Could play Asteroid, but I don't want to just gift him this bonus step here on the temperature track. Except, of course, he uses his heat now, but I doubt he'll do that. I also don't want to play imported hydrogen yet. I don't have any use for the plants yet. And of course, I also don't have a use for microbes or animals. So I'd rather wait on that. No rush in playing that. Don't see myself getting any milestones here, which is quite sad. I was never in contention for planner. He has continuous card draw and he's could actually shoot for builder. Yeah, I mean, if I'm 1 year older than you, I think then you're legally allowed to call me a hag. Nuke zone. Goes down right here. And he gets the bonus step. Sad. Us, yeah. I know who's getting hit by asteroid next gen. He will not like that. But, well. So my economic situation is great. What we now need is card draw, or anything else to do. Like any way to get a milestone would be good. Or card draw, of course. Oh my god. Yeah, I have to pick up Giant Ice Asteroid. Colonizer Training Camp is a good card for Saturn Systems, of course. It's also building tech. And Media Archives is a good card for late game. But yeah, Giant Ice Asteroid is not passable. I need to pick this up. Of course, that's also an amazing card for me because I can pay with titanium and I have advanced alloys, so it's really cheap for me to play this actually. And this also means we're picking up 3 plants with that. Out of 5. Okay. I think I want to pick up Domed Crater here. I have a bit of steel laying around. And I see just a pretty good spot here on the map, next to these 2 greeneries. So I'll probably play this. This would of course be a science tech, but I think I'd rather get some expensive cards. I have a lot of money here. Yeah, we want to terraform Ganymede, that's obvious. Can you teach me how to find cards with no draw? I need lists badly. Well, just saw it. Just believe and you find Giant Ice Asteroid, Colonizer Training Camp, and Media Archives in one pack. Yeah, as I said, Equatorial Magnetizer Wheel. Might actually pick up Underground City. It's another building tag. And we have Peroxide Power for it. And that would be another city. That allows me to go for either Builder or Mayor. I'm just playing Domed Crater, I guess, this gen. And then Asteroid, of course. Yeah. Let's do it like that. I like that. Normally I don't like Underground City, but it's a steel dump. Okay, let's start off with Asteroid. And let's hit Inventrix. He will hate me. Hit him with Sabo already. And Dome Crater. And let's put that here. Okay, I can also import that hydrogen this gen. Put that here, and that allows me to convert. Which is amazing. I could also put it here and convert here. Oh no, I can't convert here. I also can't convert here. I need to convert here. It's the best spot for me. And then I'll, next gen, if this spot is still free, I'll place my Underground City here. If not, then I'll just place it over here somewhere. I don't know, Delay. The last few days you weren't giving me that much luck. Especially yesterday was rough. So maybe you're not a lucky charm after all. What did happen? You played Nitromos and drew a card. Okay. Works. Didn't you watch yesterday? Maybe you didn't. Ooh. Huh. That's why it was going so badly. Won by 15 in 10 gens after getting AMC'd Gen 2. That's crazy. AMC Gen 2 is just so devastating. I thought of the worst situation you could be in Terraforming Mars a few days ago. I think it's playing Ecoline, getting hit by birds in Gen 1 after someone uses ecology experts on it. You just lose 2 plant prod and you're the worst corp in the game after that. Yeah, that's an impressive feat. Got hit by AMC and still won by 15. That's quite strong. Okay. Hope that this guy doesn't hit me with any asteroids or so, because then I can convert. This is actually going quite nicely. Yeah. Did Jacob just die, or what's happening here? I'm actually keeping an Excel sheet for this game for the first time ever. I really want to get through groups. Yeah. Jesus, I didn't think about the fact that you can use robotic on heat trappers and also reduce heat twice with it, but of course it makes total sense that you can do that. Yeah, you spend all your money on Mohole and then just get demolished. That would suck dicks. Deep billion moves. Perfect. Yeah, the thing with Helion is, does he use that for heat steps now, or does he use it for money? I play Helion so rarely that I actually don't know how to play Helion. Okay, You will notice by this typo here that he's actually German, because that's how you write kindergarten in German. Subterranean reservoir. Nice for him. Lava flows. Alright. This game is going quite fast. But perfect. This will allow me to convert here. Take 3 plants. And plant right here, I guess. Of course, this makes this spot really juicy here. But that's actually exactly where I want to put my city. And if someone denies that spot now, that's not the end of the world. I can still put a city here, or I don't know, somewhere around here. It's also perfectly fine. Only real gamers can play Helium, probably. That's true. Okay, he picked up Heather. That's why Sabo wheeled. Put himself in the ass with that. Yeah, look at the C-track. Holy crap. This is going to Gen 8 or so. Not longer than that, I can assure you that. Yeah, I think that's it for this gen. Still no steel prod here on these guys. How are we looking? Looking fine. Okay, Jacob actually has a lot of TR. He can easily go for a Terraformer here. And Papa can go for Planner. So yeah, it will be quite hard to get a milestone here. I will get hit by Industrial Center. I could pick up Industrial Center as well for another building tag. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't see myself getting this, but I'll try it. Mangrove, of course, is an amazing card. But yeah, let's try getting to Builder. That's definitely possible, Manson. I think you should try it. I think you should try it. How was? Didn't you have a game today? How was it? Or did you always say that? No, right? Yeah, Mangrove is a really, really good card, and looks like we're getting there before the oxygen track is maxed out. But I'm trying to get at least one milestone here, and Builder is my only chance, I think. Because if Papa picks up 4 cards and draws 1 greenhouses, that's another cheap building tag. Of course, it sucks to play that early on, but together with Earth Office, it's the best card here. So I'll keep that. Yeah, okay. It went poorly, I guess. Shit, yeah. Sometimes you just get bad luck. I also could have taken pets for advanced ecosystems. I kinda didn't think about it. But Invention Contest is a really good card, especially because I have Media Group. I think I'll pick up these three. That would be something I could only pick up next gen, of course. And who knows if one of these... Yeah, I don't think that... Maybe you could pick up one milestone this gen. Gardener, probably. Then one milestone next gen. Terraformer. Or the other way around. And he can pick up Planner this gen, but I still think I have to try to get it. And this is my route to get it. Yeah. UNMI is just... You're really reliant on getting some good cards to make that corp work. Okay, if this spot doesn't get denied, then I'm starting off with Peroxide Power into Underground City. And then I'll probably also play Industrial Center right here for insanely good rebates. And yeah, then we'll see. I hope that I draw in the next draft another building. I hope that builder isn't dead until then. And I hope that I draw a better building tech to play than greenhouses. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then protected value is number 8. Yeah, let's see. I might have to play greenhouses this gen though already. Because I'm pretty sure I can't play Protected Valley after Peroxide Power Underground City, the Industrial Center. And to get to 7 tags so that I'm able to play one more building tag and claim next gen, I probably need to play this gen. But let's see. Yeah, I haven't seen one, but I already played one, so maybe I get another one. I mean, it's just 4 cards out of, I don't know how many, 130 or something. So yeah, Earth Office, it's a good card. Let's see what Jacob does. If he wants to deny me this city spot here and goes over here with the plant, then I'll just place my city here because I have Protected Valley. I can get one plant down next to it on one of these ocean tiles. But of course, I'd rather play it here that I can get, so that I can get Industrial Center down here, and it's still more potential points around the city here. Actually, if I play Industrial Center here, it's also only 4 points and would be 4 points here. But then I'd need to play Industrial Center on this city, so this spot is still better. Natural Preserve. Okay. Allows him to convert. He goes over here. Yeah, that's the more sensible play to go over here. Better rebates for him. Should also fund Miner as soon as possible. Actually, I'm able to play industrial center into protected valley this gen, which allows me to fish for a better building tech than this. Oh, we can't pick up planner. I think we're guaranteed builder like this. Jacob can probably pick up 2 milestones here. He can pick up Gardener now, and then probably get to Terraformer next gen. Okay. What's he doing? An array. Oh, this is insane. But I think we're guaranteed to get the builder. Of course, playing industrial into protected valley this gen means that I can't fund landlord. Not landlord, what's it called? Miner. How are we looking here? Funding miner would be really strong though. These guys have nothing in terms of production. And if one of those guys gets steel prod, I still can use rate escarpment. It all depends on if he is now picking up Gardener or if he's spending his money on other stuff. Yeah, he's picking up Gardener. I don't think I have the time now to get Miner. We just have to pray that it's still available next gen. It's perfect how this lines up so that I'm able to play Protected Valley. Alright. Now I can open with some building tech, hopefully not greenhouses, into picking up the milestone. I think I'll play Invention Contest this gen. It's cash positive and maybe get something nice out of it. Better building tech. I'm already floating a lot of titanium. Of course, I will use a lot of that for Giant Ice Asteroid. But I was rather keen on getting the money here. But yeah, I could have placed it here. Right. Or on steel. I think steel I would have found better than titanium. But yeah, I think this was a misplay, placing it here. Right. Very sad. 6 times wars, 24, 26, so a 10 short of Giant Ice Asteroid. But that would be huge. He will get the bonus ocean. Probably. That's a building tag, but not the building tag I want. I think I want fish. Ooh, what did we get here? Oh, Munson Roy, thank you. And this time it went to delay, which is what you meant to do. Perfect. Thanks for the gifted sub. I really appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it. Could also pick up Virus and hit one of these guys with it. But I can only hit a Papa here, and I think he's behind green. So I'd rather pick up Fish, I think. Fish will be playable next gen, and I can hit Jacob with that. And it's not worth picking up mine instead of fish, I think. Jesus, he has 8 plant prop. Yeah, let the good luck flow. Thanks again, I really appreciate it. What the heck? This is hard. AI Central is not playable for me. And I don't think the game will last for much longer. Strip Mine is playable for Jacob immediately, and maybe allows him to get this bonus step here. It's not playable for me because I don't have power. Ah, this is hard. I doubt that I will get more science tags. I doubt that I'm able to play AI Central this gen. I'd rather cut Strip Mine so this game goes on for a little longer. Because I have insane production. I think passing Strip Mine is a huge mistake here, so I think I'll keep that. This will enormously increase the speed of the game, I think. But you can tell me that I'm wrong about that in the comments if you want to. In the chat, I mean. Oh, I think Zeppelin's here. Could be interesting for Banker. Space Station. That's at least something we can pay for with titanium. And we have one more space tech here. Yeah, AI was a bait, I think. And I hope that he will not have passed that to Papa, because he's actually able to play it immediately. And if you can play it immediately, I think that it's worth it. Okay, wait. I need to think about this gen. I want to play greenhouses into claiming the milestone. Greenhouses I can play for free. Claiming the milestone costs 8. So I'm left with 27. If I keep... No, I don't want to keep strip mine. I keep these two. 27 minus 6 is 21. I could play Giant Ice Astra this gen, but I don't know if that's relevant. Yeah. I think I'll just keep these two. There's again the chance for microbe tag for advanced. I have a microbe tag already, I'm stupid. Played industrial microbes. I think then there's no reason to pick this up. Yeah, we have all tags for advanced ecosystems already. Yeah, I'll pick up these two. Let's see what happens here. I'm guessing that he will pick up the bonus ocean. Yeah, he will do that. Gets him up to 35. Allows him to pick up Terraformer. Papa will actually not get a milestone here. Sad for him. No steel part here. Okay, let's do this. Perfect. Okay, we'll at least got one milestone. Jacob, I think, is still ahead by a bit. And I need to pick up a miner now. The next thing I'll do is picking up miner. I don't think one of these guys will pick up anything before me. Purple could pick up scientist if he has another few science tags on hand. But thermalist is risky for him. Both of these guys have heat prod. And the other awards are banker, I'm leading, landlord, I'm leading. Yeah, I don't think they'll pick up anything here. Could play Giant Ice Asteroid. That means playing it before Space Station though, because I want to claim here. I think that's not the worst thing in the world. Of course, again, that increases the speed of the game, but I also am able to remove plants off of him. And oxygen is the one track that slows us down at the moment. So I think it doesn't really increase the speed of the game. These guys will get the heat trap track up to max quite fast. Yeah, perfect, okay. Yeah. So first things first, I'll fund miner. I think I'll just play Giant Ice Asteroid. The -2 from Space Station here aren't that important, I think. Yeah. I think that's fine. Pick up these 2 spots here, so I can get really good rebates if I'm able to play plans here. This also denies him to get this bonus step here. I could maybe open the next gen with standard project greenery and conversion. We saw a good line there. Who's second on miner? I think both of these guys have nothing, yeah. He at the moment has 3 titanium, but none of these guys has any production. So miner was the safest play ever. Okay, I don't need to get this bonus step anymore, so I don't need to worry about standard projects here. I'll hit him with fish next. Also play Zeppelins this gen, but I think I'll wait on that to see if someone funds Banker. I could actually fund Banker. I don't see these guys catching up to me. And for the worst case scenario, I have Zeppelins. But I can fund that next gen. They won't fund anything this gen. I'm starting off next gen. SP greenery before claiming miner. But I only got to 6 plants after using Giant Ice Asteroid, right? And I only had 1 action left. If I delayed miner, I think I had only 1 action left after that. And I wanted to claim miner before these guys get any ideas about any of these milestones. But yeah, maybe they wouldn't have picked up anything here. Okay, he picked up Thermalist now. So maybe he was actually on the edge of doing that. Okay, the only thing that's looking good for me other than... Yeah, I think I need to claim Banker next gen. Zeppelin's in the back pocket, I think that's alright. I mean, it's only 2 cities at the moment, but maybe there will go... there will be another few cities down. Ventrix is still at -3 mining prod. That's really funny. Ooh, okay, MATLAB secures me Banker really, really easily. And that's the only good one here. I mean, land claim was okay, but yeah, MATLAB definitely. Deny some power prod here. Yeah, easily. I don't have anything. He will be second on Thermalist. Or maybe he could even overtake him, I don't know. No, probably not. Who knows? After this draft, I really need to go to the toilet. Yeah, I won't keep any of these, but I'm cutting a quiet company because of Banker. I think funding the award Banker here is more important than opening up with SP Greenery and conversion. Because there's only Virus that could possibly hit me, or Mining Expedition. But we saw Virus earlier on. One of these guys probably has Virus. But who knows? Yeah. Could also take Robotic Workforce to copy MATLAB. But I think that's not necessary. I think Banker is already safe. So I'm thinking I'll really pick up MATLAB. Now I rush to the... okay, I can actually do my turn after these guys have decided. I really need to go to the toilet. Holy crap. So I haven't updated my spreadsheet here in a while. Let's do that now. Let's pick up Banker and put down a fish here. And see you in a second. All right, I'm back. What did I miss? Okay, I got hit by mining expedition. Okay, but I actually also reconsidered on the toilet. Replacing a standard project and then conversion definitely speeds up the game by a lot, and I might not want to do that. What I might actually want to do is play MATLAB here. Gives me a lot of money prod. Yeah, I want to do that. More money prod. Oh. Other than that, I think I'm done for the gen. I will want to wait with Zeppelins. Because who knows if there will be a few more cities down. And also, I want to get the maximum out of it with Banker. Space Station doesn't give me anything. One of these guys has Steel Prod, so I can't play Escarpment. And then, of course, Advanced Ecosystems doesn't make sense to play. So yeah. Let's just end the gen here. Yeah, this game is on Steam. It's called just Terraforming Mars. Can I post Steam links in chat? I think I can. Yeah, there it is. You can check it out via the link. Wait, what? Plantation, alright. Local heat trapping for plants. Okay. Yeah, there's no way that this game ends this gen. Yeah, no way. They can't do 6 steps. So I can pass. I mean, both of those guys can do one more step here. And he could, in theory, buy one. But yeah. There's one city from him. Yeah, just updated my spreadsheet a bit. Looks like it's really close between me and purple at the moment. I don't think I will be able to play this because I'm passing Permafrost, passing up to Jacob. But this is still the best card here. There's only one more gen left, so Business Network is not worth it. So let's keep Ice Cap melting. Stone. Yeah, nice. Windmills is a point for steel, and I have steel like nothing else. Not close between me and purple, close between me and green, of course. I'll pick it up, because maybe he has other plans, then I can grab the last ocean. And also, I don't have a lot on my hand that I want to play here. So, yeah, let's do that. That's a weird city spot, but maybe he's going for minor with that. Yeah, he definitely wants to get second place on minor. And I appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot. Just overtook him on minor. So I'll update that. I have me winning banker and minor, but I think that's rational. I think that will happen. I have 6 points on hand here. That's not a lot, for sure. But space station and windmills are pretty much free. Advanced ecosystems is great value. And then I can spend maybe my last money on placing a few greeneries. Actually, there's not an ocean. There hasn't been an ocean placed yet. I might be able to play ice cap melting. But we passed the other ocean card to Jacob. I guess he will play that. My spreadsheet. I'm currently at 56 points. Jacob is at 59. Oh wait, I have him at 38. Yeah, that's right. 38. Papa is at 34. And Papa is at 47 in my spreadsheet. Yeah, purple is second on minor. I already have that calculated in. He's second on minor for now. Both of these guys don't have production, but who knows what will happen. I don't know if anyone has played Mineral Deposit yet. He hasn't. What's that? Hello? He just hasn't played more cards. Okay. No one has played Mineral Deposit yet, so that could still swing. Both of 4 cards. Yeah, there's Permafrost. Okay. So Ice Cap Melting wasn't worth it to pick up, of course, but I think it was worth the gamble. 3 cash for that. That's fine. do I want to do here first? I think I'll just play windmills because that costs 0 and then I'll pass. He's now at 1390. I got 1 more point. This will be really close. At least it looks like he's not able to place another greenery. That's really, really good. Okay, they both now share second place in Banker. She got 9 points from that. From awards. I hope that purple will overtake him in Banker. Nope, okay. Jacob takes that back. That's 7 points again. And that also means he just got 2 more points. No, I don't want to pass. Okay. I'll sell Ice Cup Melting. Let's skip. I can outstall them easily. Both of these guys don't have any actions. And they also don't have cards to sell. I can still sell Quantum and Great Escarpment. At the moment, I do not want to end, but that relies on what these guys are playing. If Jacob stops playing point cards, then I can maybe overtake him. He now can place another greenery. At the moment, it doesn't look like I want to end. I'm 5 points behind green at the moment. But yeah, if he doesn't have good cards left on hand, then maybe. If he just does shitty stuff or can't do anything at all anymore. I could actually just buy 2 standard project greeneries here and here. That's 6 points, both of them. Gives back 10 money. Allows me to easily play advanced ecosystems, space stations, and I think also Zeppelins. And I'm pretty certain that that would be enough to overtake him. But I would be safer playing another gen, but I don't know. Yeah, 5 points. 5 points behind him is nothing. Yeah, that's right. Especially because he only has 2 cards and 15 cash. He can't do a lot. He can't even do another greenery this gen. So I think it's the best play to do the greeneries now. Get the last 2 oxygen steps. Every greenery is 3 points. And we saw Virus. We saw Mining Expedition. These guys can't destroy more plants, so I'm safe floating 8 plants here. But if this bites me in the ass, then I'm quite sad. But I'm quite confident that would be the right play here. So purple just cracked the 50-point mark, but he's also out of cash. Yeah. I think I'll end this now. I think I'll get him. Think about this again. That's purple first and green second. Me first, green second. Minor me first, purple second. Okay. It's another 2 points for him. So he's now 7 points ahead of me. I think I'll get him with these cards here. Let's do it. Okay, now I have 4 greeneries. 7 points from cities. Yeah, now I'm just 1 point behind him. And he has only 1 card left on hand. And I have these 3 cards. I can play all of them. He will get 2 more points from that greenery he can place. Then maybe something from his hand. Not sure yet. 1 point more from his hand. Okay. Wait, is he now at... How many points does he have? 5. But this can be buggy, right? Did he play an event here that gives points? No, he didn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 points is right. Okay. I also have the fish that I can still place. Let's do it now before I forget that. Ah no, let's convert now first. So that's another greenery. 5 greeneries now. 8 points from cities. I just tied him. Jeez. He already passed. Now let's do the fish. Don't forget that. Overpay on that easily. So that's 2 more points. Wait, I'm at 12 points. I'm at 12 points. Yeah, I'll win this, I think. Ooh, what an ending. My heart's pumping. Okay. Just sell 2. And play Zeppelins. No, this. Perfect. I have me up 6 now. But let's see. This guy can still place a greenery, so I'm only up 4 then, I guess. Can he play? Yeah, he can place 2 greeneries. Yeah. Gets him another point. Certainly bad for me, but I think it doesn't matter. Yeah, it will end 71-67, I think. Yeah, just 1 more greenery from him. Oh! He got 2nd place in minor with that, but that shouldn't save him though. I have a lot of point cards. Whew. Yeah, that sneaky minor play down here, that almost got me.